I want everybody to know that there is no such thing as too good to be true, and that it really is going to get better and better, and that you and me and all of us as humanity right now have the opportunity to show the world how good it is really meant to be. So you are the one to show the world how good this is really meant to be. You are. So join us, rise up, join the movement, come along. Now is the time for the new way to emerge. The new way is here. The new world is here. It's time to rise up. It's time to do things differently. It's time to create a new normal. And it's just the most exciting thing and the most exciting time ever.
We live in a world of outrageous pain. We are challenged by extinction-level problems, and everywhere we look, we see unbearable suffering. In the face of this outrageous pain, we close our hearts. We also live in a world of outrageous beauty. Every day, we see acts of kindness, generosity, courage, and creation. We are living in an extraordinary time when a small group can make a difference in the lives of 1 billion people.
We live in a world of limited resources. We live in a world that there are many challenges and problems.
If we don't do something, there's a question about whether the species may survive.
Awareness is not enough. Action is required.
There's so much energy when there's something bigger than yourself to serve.
I really, really believe that every one of us has some sort of special gift to give.
You have to find where you fit, where your uniqueness has something to offer that somebody might need.
It is what only I can do according to my uniqueness that no one else can do exactly like me.
I'll never forget having to make that choice. I can take the safe path, or I can follow the path of my soul.
Just by being who we authentically are, it creates ripples in anybody and everybody who comes in our path, and it changes them.
Whenever we follow our authentic path, the universe rises to support us in ways that we cannot imagine.
When you find your calling and you say yes to it, you're saying yes to the indwelling God.
We stand at the tipping point of a new future.
The choices you and I make will impact the future of life for the next 1,000 years. Rather than that being a burden, it gives us the opportunity to live the most meaningful lives any generation of humankind has ever lived.
We can destroy ourselves, or we can create a whole new world.
All around us, people are rising up, taking matters into their own hands, committing acts of outrageous love, and daring to reshape the world. We are creating the future we want, a world that works for everyone. We are evolving the source code of evolution. Now the question is, what will you do?
This film is about unleashing the creative, entrepreneurial energy of everyone.
I think the most important thing about doing a film like this is educating other people specifically about how business can be used to improve lives and how business can be a catalyst for good.
I think movies are one of the few forms of transportation that can change the human psyche.
We can watch lots of movies, we can read lots of books and get buzzed and jazzed up, but really this is a movement. This is a way that we can make a difference in the world.
This is the movement that you have to be a part of. You have to rise up.
A lot of people don't give themselves permission to be all that they can be. Give yourself permission to do something extraordinary on planet Earth.
I kind of truly believe that we all know what's best, but in order to figure that out, we have to pay attention.
When you get an idea of your uniqueness, your power, your creativity, and set it free at this time in human history, you'll be a pioneer for that which is possible for the entire human race.
So we have to wake up to who we truly are. We have to grow up by dealing with all the blocks that live inside of us that might stop us from bringing that forward. And then we have to show up in expressing that in the world.
Because that's when you're best able to change the world.
The new way is here. The new world is here. It's time to create a new normal.
I urge you to support this film.
This is an opportunity for you to join the movement and really help this message get out there.
Today with YouTube and the internet, I mean, oh my gosh, you can be connected to anyone or anyone. So we have to consciously choose where we're going to spend that time. The only way it gets magnified is by sharing it.
So by carrying this message out into the world, you will be joining a movement, you will be meeting others that could make a difference in your life and in the life of the world. So I invite you to join us in this movement.
Rise Up, the movement, the movie, the film. Right now, it's a call. It's a call to action for all of us to rise up.
So join us on the movement and create a love army of people rising up all over the planet.
So join us in the Rise Up movement.
It's my great wish that you join us in this Rise Up movement.
This is what we all want. It's our dream, and that dream is now possible. Join with us in making this movie.
Join us and wake up and be a part of a movement of change.
Join me in supporting something that is going to make a difference.
Yeah, join with us to make this film and help us make this a reality.
Would you please join us in making this movie?
We want you to join us.
Just want to invite you to join us.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us today.
Please join us and rise up.
This is your movement, not ours, but yours. We're waiting. Join.
Please join us. It's our time now.